Hey guys, in today's lesson video, I'm going to talk about the importance of a really good weight shift, weight transfer into our lead leg, and I'm going to show you guys what that can do for you guys. So the first little golf swing I'm going to have is I'm going to have my weight all on my trail foot, and I'm going to hit the golf ball in this position right here. And let's see how far the golf ball goes. I'm not going to try to hit this soft or hard. I'm just going to make a normal golf swing. And from my back foot, I hit the 7-iron that's just in my studio around 120 yards. And on camera, you could probably see that I wasn't trying to hit it very soft. I was trying to have a decent golf swing, but with all of my pressure on my trail side, I can't get the energy towards the golf ball. So now let's see another golf shot with some weight transfer into my lead side. And let's see how far this one goes. Around 170 yards, so you can see the big difference. I didn't try to kill the golf ball, just made some effortless golf swings. And what we have to get at is that weight transfer is very important, because even if we have the same arm motion, it's a very different impact from our trail foot. So if I have the same impact from my trail foot, I could get it possibly into a little bit of a scoop motion, but if I get that same arm motion with all of my weight into my lead side, I'm gonna get more forward shaft length. So don't try to shove the handle forward, get your weight shift into your lead side, and I think we'll be in a much better position. So what you have to realize is that a good weight shift happens from the backswing. So most amateur golfers, they go into their normal backswing position and they try to shift all of their weight forward and they try to use the ground, but the weight shift happens in the backswing, because what happens is that naturally, if I have a line on my right pelvis, wherever my right pelvis started at, from this position, this is my starting point, to the top of my backswing, what's going to happen is that if I have a line that represents where I started with my right pelvis, from this position, ideally, we have to work more towards the target and create around a golf ball amount of space from where I originally started. So it's going to feel like there's also some pressure in my lead side as well. And the pressure on my right foot is actually on the inside part of my foot. So it's going to feel like we create a ball space to the top of the backswing. Now from this position, now we're going to create a new line. And it's going to feel like I create another golf ball amount of space towards the target. And that's how I'm going to create that really good weight shift. So create a ball space to the top of my backswing, then create another ball space coming down. And that's how I'm going to get all my pressure into my lead side. So try to get more pressure into your lead side from the top of your backswing position, and try to get at least a golf ball amount of space to the top of the backswing and another golf ball amount of space coming down. And I guarantee we're going to get more weight shift into our lead side. And every single good golfer, tour professional, has that move. Most amateur golfers shift towards the right side, and every single tour professional moves around a golf ball amount of space more towards the target, and that's more easier to shift more weight into their lead side. So from that position, now what we have to realize is that a really good drill is to just grab the golf club with both hands, and from this position, take a step forward and hit the golf ball. One more time. Top of your backswing, and then just take a step forward towards the target. And the reason why we get into really good positions with the step drill is because we're not hitting the golf ball from our trail side. We could have that same throwing motion, but if the golf club gets more into my lead side, we're going to make a more downward contact with the golf ball, and we're going to have more of that compression. So it's the same thing as throwing a punch. If I'm throwing a punch off of my back foot, even if I have that same energy with my arm, I'm not going to be hitting the target as strong and as powerful as if I shift my weight forward. So I'm not a boxing expert, but that's just basic logic. So let me hit another one. And let me try to get that motion where my right pelvis moves closer towards the target around the ball space, and another golf ball space more closer towards the target. And let me try to throw the golf club towards the target as well. And let's see how far the golf ball goes. Around like 204 yards with a 7-iron. So the only thing you guys have to worry about is when you shift your weight forward, if your body tilts. So if I grip the golf club for a right-handed golfer, my right hand is gripped underneath the golf club. So my shoulder tilt is going to be in this position right here. For a 7-iron, it has to be at least level to the ground, or slightly, my right side is going to be slightly lower. We have to keep the tilts with our upper body, and as long as we keep our tilt, we can shift our weight as much as we want and we'll be in a good position. But if we want to shift our weight forward, and instead of our lower body moving towards the target and we ourselves keeping the tilt, Instead, if we get our upper body to go forward, that's when a lot of the bad shots will come into play. So remember, keep the tilt. It's my lower body moving closer towards target and my lower body moving closer towards the target and the downswing, not my whole upper body tilting towards the target. We want my upper body and lower body to be stacked on top of each other and not my upper body leading the race. So just focus on that and try to get more weight into your left side, and I think we'll be in a good position. So if you guys like the lesson video, please like and subscribe to help my channel grow. And for in-person or online lessons, I'll leave all the information in the description below. Thanks guys.